This is Tom Dillon, the Lifetime Liberal, and today is Wednesday, September 30th, 2020. The title of this rant is, This is What an Abusive Relationship Looks Like. So the spectacle last night was very painful for me personally to watch. But it's exactly what an abusive relationship is. Now, whether it's an addiction, alcoholism, or drug addiction, the abuser always has to get their way. They have to cry, they have to intimidate, etc. And it's the same also for, let's say, someone who's physically abusive or sexually abusive. They always have to win. And that's exactly how this president acted last night, like an obstinate little child. Very boisterous, very obstinate, very intimidating, threatening, demanding, and that's how people in those relationships win, is because they're so overpowering, people give up. They just can't fight that kind of crap anymore. And I know that my friends on the Republican side, those that are really with this guy, probably really enjoyed this, because Trump was, yes, on the top of his game, because that's how he likes to act, and that's how they like to watch him act. And he's sticking it to the libs, and they love that. But I'm thinking about, if that's the way he's willing to act on a national stage, possibly in front of 80 million people, and we've heard stories about this a lot in terms of how he acts in the White House, that people won't present him bad information because of the way he is going to react. So we know that it is an abusive relationship with his own employees at the White House, where they will not even bring him bad information because of the way he's going to act. And I'm also thinking about the agencies which he is trying to intimidate all over the place so he can win his way on the coronavirus, etc., is the intimidating and, of course, outright lying about things. So he's intimidating the White House staff. He's intimidating heads of agencies, the Center for Disease Control, HHS. Hopefully, the military will not take that to heart at all. But again, this is what he has been doing since he came in here. And his sycophant, and I won't call them friends anymore, but the sycophant followers within the Republican Party who never stood up to this guy now have that, let's just call it the Frankenstein on them. They have created a monster. And the problem with it is this country may not have the resources, because he has sucked up so much power because of the sycophants of the Republicans, that we may not be able to stop this guy. Because not only has he hijacked this party, he has hijacked the instruments of power within the government. And he owns all of this. And the way he acted last night will be, let's just say, enhanced quite a bit if he goes into a second term. And I would say definitely this is a time to be scared, because he is foreshadowing what he's going to do.